This is Chef Todd at AC Serve. Happy holidays and thank you for ordering one of our legendary Peking duck. Whether you're joining us here in the dining room with a tableside carving or you're at home with one of our ducks, I'm hoping to share this awesome video on how to carve your duck at home. That way you can entertain your friends and family. Happy holidays and hopefully everyone stays safe. Please enjoy this little video. Alright guys, thank you for watching this duck video. Here's our legendary Peking duck and I'm going to show you how to break it down. We're going to start with removing the breast first and we're going to slice that later. So we are going to cut the little membrane between the thigh and the breast, and then we're going to score directly down the middle of the breastbone to kind of separate the meat and the two lobes of the left and right breast together. And then we're going to cut into the sides of the breast to make it a little bit easier to slice later on. So this is what I'm doing here, is take the tip of the knife and kind of slowly carve down the breast, keeping your blade closest to the breastbone as possible. That way you get the maximum meat out of the breast. So there we go, there is breast number one. And if it separates a little bit more, that makes it a little easier. So again, right down the middle with the tip of your knife, carving close to the rib cage of the duck to get the breast right off. And there's breast number two. Yay, we did it. All right, now I'm going to slice the breast thinly, all the way from the skin through the meat. You can go as thick or thin as you like. This is going to be for little mushu wrappers later on, so do keep that in mind when you're cutting for thickness. And then yeah, try to save all the pieces of skin because they are delicious. Let's cut breast number two, same thing, same thickness, whatever you like. I like them a little bit about ½ an inch thick. It makes a really nice wrap. Put it on your plate. All right, I'm gonna get back to the carcass. Now we're gonna flip the duck over. Next up, we're going to take off the wing. This way, just kind of pull the wing back, find the joint, disconnect it. Trying to get as much skin off as possible. Remember, the skin is the best part of this duck. So trying to get as many bits and pieces of the skin off as you can. So after we remove the wings, we're gonna go removing the drumstick next. Same move, we're gonna cut the drumstick off and then find the joint, cut through it. Any meat or pieces or skin that falls off, just put it on the plate. Those are all delicious. Now we're gonna remove the other drumstick on the other side. I just cut around the thigh and then pull the leg right out. Now we're gonna actually remove the thigh because it's still on there. So we're gonna cut around the back until you feel the bone. Use the tip of your blade to feel where the carcass is at and just shave around it. And you get the most meat out of it. So there's the thigh right there. Perfect, we're gonna shave that off. I'm gonna do the same thing to the thighs, just kind of cut into nice little strips so it makes it easy to eat with the wraps when it's all boneless like that. Perfect. Gather up all your bits and pieces of skin and meat, put it on the plate. Let's cut the other thigh. Now you notice there's still some meat and skin on the carcass. That's okay. We're going to shave as much of it off as we can. Here we go. So we're going to take out extra skin there. There's some skin over there. We're going to cut that off. And then any skin off the back, just shave it off, peel it off, and chop it all up for your plate. Yeah, the best part of the skin is the back when it's nice and thin and crispy. So you definitely want to get some of those shaved off and put on your plate. Beautiful, just like that. And we're gonna shave the rest of that off. And if you can't get some of them are on there, that's totally fine. Save the carcass. I wrap them, put them in the freezer, or you just throw them in a pot with some water and onions and carrots, and then you have a beautiful duck broth. All right, that is how you get most of the meat off the bone, and voila. Very nice job, guys. So we are gonna put the carcass to the back table, and this is all of our accoutrements, as you say. It's all of our mushu wrappers at the Chinese pancakes. We have some cucumbers, leeks, pickled chilies to go with that, and then this is how you're gonna make your beautiful little duck wrap. The mushu wrapper, I definitely recommend heating in the microwave or steaming it till it's nice and soft and hot. And then we're gonna show you how to make a little wrap right here. So our sauces that you could get with the kit, you get some hoisin, some chili apricot jam. I love the two of them together. Great balance. Put some cucumbers, some leeks, and pickled chilies in there, and then load up as much duck as you want. Obviously, you know, within reason. And then the drumsticks and the wings, I would just eat them as is. You can fight over who gets to eat the drumstick. And you just put a little leek on top of the wrap, roll it up like a mini taco, and just enjoy. Thank you so much for watching this video. Enjoy your legendary Peking duck.